Alright guys, welcome back into, oh my god, I cannot figure out my tripod. Alright, welcome back to YouTube. We are 14 weeks out and my weight is going down. My face is going down, which is probably the most exciting thing when I start seeing my face coming down. Yeah, super exciting. We are Monday. I'm gonna train back. It's 12:30 and I'm just eating my pre-workout meal. So it's been, can't even see. There you go. Potatoes, chicken, a bit of shredded lettuce, a bit of flavoring sauce, and peanut butter on top, which is fantastic. We are trying around 2 with Cody and Dorian. We're gonna do back. I've been splitting my back days into 2 back days because I feel like it's such a big muscle and I really need to like focus, bring up my back. So Monday is upper back and Friday is more lats. So we're gonna do upper back today. I'm gonna explain a little bit more as we go into the workout, but yeah, weight has been going down. I think Saturday is the first time that I woke up and I woke up to a new low weight and I felt very, very tired, like exhausted. Not exhausted, but like I went to do cardio and then I came back, ate and was ready. I was like waiting to go train and I was in bed reading and I could just like literally fall asleep and go back to bed and just take a rest day, but push myself to go to the gym. Had a great workout, so that's great. I think since beginning of prep, I'm gonna try to see. I think I was 174 point something, so 175 or 177 when I started, and I'm 162.2. So almost 20 pounds since we started. So yeah, things are moving, things are happening. And Saturday I did my check-in. It was the first time that, because when I started prep I was a bit more like the weight that I was at. We had to see how my body would respond, if my body would respond fast, to see if I would be able to make it for Pittsburgh Pro, because it was like around 19 weeks out about the time. So Saturday I did my check-in. Doran asked me how many weeks are we at now. So I'm like 14. I'm like, what do you think? Be honest with me. So he's like, if we keep progressing the way we are doing right now, it's in the bag. We're good to go. We can do Pittsburgh. So I believe 100%, put all my trust, all my faith in it. I know my body's going to respond. I just feel it. Prep has been good so far. Prep has been, like I said, other than Saturday, I felt a bit more tired. Prep has been smooth sailing. My food is low. Today we lowered my fats a little bit as well until Wednesday. See how it goes. So food is low, but my cardio stayed the same, which is great. So yeah, I would say like haven't really been like hungry or anything, like not really starving. I go to bed, I'm fine. My sleep is getting a bit harder, but yeah, everything else is great. So yeah, that's my little how prep is going right now. I'm gonna eat before it gets cold, and I'll see you guys in the gym for back. Okay, on my way to train, but I want to show you guys this bag. This is a new gym bag from HD. I believe it's on the website now, but it's hard to see, but so cute. A lot of little pocket, which is really great. There's like little pockets, little ziploc in here, pocket, little zip in here. Here you have a shoes compartment, another like zip here. These are currently on sale. They're on the website, and there's also a 4 years birthday anniversary sale right now going on. I don't know if it's gonna run. I think it's finishing up real soon, so when you see that video, make sure to head over the HD website. I prepped this one already, and I put a little bit of the sour peach ring, which is the caffeine one in it. I'm gonna sip on that, but those are also on sale. So code Valerie, 10% off additional. I love you guys. You guys have been so great during the sale, as always, supporting me. So I love you guys. You guys are the best. So yeah, just heading back to the gym, but I want to know, you guys, in the comment, what you guys have been doing for 2024 so far. So not what you guys put as a goal to do in 2024, but what you started implementing in your daily routine or weekly routine in January or February now, second month of the year. So let's get those goals in check. Let's start working on those. It gets me pumped up. I've been putting myself a bunch of like goals already, and I've been checking off a lot of boxes, a lot of them already. I'm going to tell you guys, one of my biggest goal this year is refocusing on like working on my mindset, my mind, physical, like oh my God. My biggest goal this year out of many ones, but one of the biggest one that I want to is working on my mindset. And it's something I would always say every year. I need to work on my mindset, be more like positive and stuff, but I would never really like do, or I would try, but I would never really do work on it. I would just keep saying it without actually putting in the work. But I've been doing that. I've been doing a lot of things to better myself this year. So I want to know yours. Put in the comment below. But yeah. Like I said, this back workout is more of my upper back day. We did that workout a month ago. So 4 weeks ago, me and Dorian trained, and then we can like chose 4 good exercise for me that I would stick and just like get better at. It's been really, really great. So we're starting with this one, kind of like just like warming up. They're already pumped. I can feel it just doing that. So just kind of like warming up and go into a pull down after that.
Actually be more like in this hand position,
yeah,
versus here. Because this I feel like makes me want to like lift with upper like traps, where when I'm here I'm thinking more of like a row almost.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'm just retracting back, right?
Yeah.
I'm like retracting back, right? Where the more you come over it, you want to like almost shrug it up.
I feel like here it's like it's like hard. It's like I don't have much space.
Yeah.
And then here it's like I can't really like
a lot more
move in there.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you can learn how to use those shoulder blades. So this exercise here, I think we maybe went over it on one of Valerie's last videos, but in case you guys missed that one. So we're starting with this exercise just because we're trying to introduce a lot more like shoulder blades and a lot of the back movements. And today specifically being more of an upper back movement. Really like the feeling this provides, working, the entire trap muscles when the Valerie turns around here, that first portion is gonna be more lower. As she takes a step in, you're gonna move a little bit more up. As she keeps going, it's gonna work up the traps. So it's gonna develop all that muscle in there, which we're trying to target, especially on an upper back day. What we're also gonna do is warm up those shoulder blades so that we are going to a lot of our movements. You're gonna notice we're overemphasizing a lot of the protraction, really reaching and then retracting back. So now our shoulder blades are really warmed up and all those muscles and the traps. So I feel like it's a great even activation exercise if you're having a hard time developing those muscles. So now we're gonna go into our next movement. So because this movement here that Val's doing, she's keeping her hands in this position, almost like a standard lat pull down. She's pulling down, her elbows are pointing out towards the walls. So that's gonna overload the teres, the upper back. Where if this was a regular lat pull down, a lot of people do underhand, like Dorian Yates used to like to do underhand pull downs, and he loved it for the lats. That's because when you're underhand, your elbows are pointing forward, and now you're overloading the lats, where this position that she's in, she's overloading that upper back teres, which is what we're focusing on today. Yeah, if we wanted to hit the lat on this, all we do is when we come down, instead of being in this motion, we're going to rotate our elbows in front of us, or if you want to rotate them all the way like an underhand, and that's just going to put more emphasis on the lat.
I love that movement. That's probably one of my favorite movements to target upper back. And I love both handles, like separate. I couldn't do it with a bar because I feel like a lot of time I'll just like pull with my bicep. But like having the two handle, kind of like having really like the freedom to like go around or like move like where I need to move instead of being stiff on the bar, very help.
But me, I only have one back day, so I'll do a little bit of upper back and lats today. So you'll notice when I do it, it's gonna be different because I'm trying to target. Good. You're done.
He puts like one hand on the lap and he's like, I'll do two.
Did you feel the tension when I had?
No, okay. There was like 20 pounds of tension there.
Yeah.
That was a really good set. That's what's nice. Not training alone, it's like you can do those things. But like, I feel like when you try yourself to do like drop set and stuff, like you can do it, but then when other people, they add things that you're not expecting, so like make you like push harder than you actually even focused on at the like in the first place. So yeah, that's good. Through. Good.
Come on.
Up.
Good.
Up. There you go.
Good. Come on.
Through. Good. That's it.
Good.
There you go. Head up strong. That's it. Yes. Good. Good job. Good. Eat.
Nice. Give me one more. Last one.
Let's go. Stay strong. Good. Good job. AV is 4 weeks out from the Arnold. So we are going to be there with Pure Muscle Athletic. Super excited to go see AV. AV, how excited are you for the Arnold?
I'm really excited for the Arnold.
How do you feel?
I'm more excited for the Arnold than the Olympia because the mindset's different this year. I realize that we won't do this forever. You gotta be grateful for every day you're looking fucking jacked like that. Because someday I'm gonna be old and wrinkly, but not today, son. Not today.
Oh yeah,
That's so good.
that's great. It's a great tip. Actually, like I was about to put my t-shirt on after my first set today, and Darren was like, stop stressing, because I'm always like that. Like when I'm like not super lean, like I'll take my top off for like a second and I'll put it back on. So I need to get over that like mindset, or like just start like stop being like so like, oh my God, Cody's like,
Take your top off. You'll take your top off.
what do you mean?
Take your shirt off. When you say take your top off, it's like there's nothing underneath.
Oh, my shirt off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just need to like get past that, like, oh, like I'm so like conscious of like how I look right now. It's like, no, I look like that for a reason, and like in a week I'll look better, in another week, so I just need to get over that. So that's the goal right now. T-bar row, yeah, so wider arm, and like really making sure that like when you're rowing, you're not bringing your chest up with it, you're really like pushing your chest to that pad. And you also don't want to try to like go like so far back. You want to just like squeeze hard here, but like if you go past, you're just gonna lose the tension on it, the contraction. So really just squeeze as much as you can here, and really going like wrap around stretch. No, much harder, especially being like a wider grip. But this one is gonna be my last big move. No, we have another movement after. So third movement, I'm not gonna go. I'll try to go like heavier, but on this movement, I really try to like control a lot and really like contract a lot on this one.
That's a real upper back one.
Yeah, so we're finishing up with this movement. Last movement, I'm gonna do abs after, but last movement more of like a low row. You get that upper back. I usually do like 3 sets, sometimes 4, but usually by this time, like a plate, I'll go a bit higher if I have someone to spot me. But my back is usually tired by that time. So for movement with like that first kind of like warm up is like perfect for me. It's like a bit over an hour, but like I don't have to like spend energy into like so many movement. I really like love to like focus on those. So that's one of my mantra for 2024 is doing things with purpose. So everything, workout or anything even around it, everything I do with purpose, and yeah, that's what it is. How many weeks out I am?
How many?
I don't know.
Not really sure.
Well, I've been telling.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
You say.
Oh, okay, well, I mean, the benefit of being a pro is like, I've said this to Cody, I've said this to Valerie, is like there's so many shows throughout the year. And like first and foremost is always keeping, you know, athletes' health in check. So yeah, we have like a goal in mind, a destination with all this hard work that they're putting in. But, you know, the benefit of being a pro, there's shows every other week, a couple shows per month, right, in the spring. So, you know, we have something in mind that we're shooting for, but most important is like making sure she's healthy. We don't want to do any form of like crash dieting just to meet a date, because I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have experienced this before, that when you do something for a date and you do things that are extreme, sometimes there's a lot of repercussions that come afterwards, a lot of rebound effect, you know, and Val just spent a year taking off, taking care of her health, making sure she's healthy. So we just want to make sure that we lay out this season, you know, with the appropriate like shows in mind. So she's working hard, she's making great progress. Week to week right now, we're seeing lots of progress, so we're going to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, so I think, like I said a bit, like, yeah, we're kind of like, I mean, for Pittsburgh is 14 weeks, but like I said, Saturday was the first time we can like, okay, we can make it, but if you keep progressing this way, so I think like, before I would be like frustrated and be like, fuck, like that's really what I was aiming for. But I think at the end of the day now, like I can learn that takes time. And like, if I want to have a good season, if Pittsburgh doesn't happen, we want a couple more weeks to get ready, there's many more shows. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's what's the goal at right now. Just got my workout done. It's sunny. There's nothing else that could make me happier. I just have creatine in there, 5 grams post workout every day, and I have EAA, so very important for recovery. So this is the peach flavor, which is great. I love sipping on it too sometimes if I don't want to feel like drinking water, but super good flavor. I'm gonna head home. I have my post workout meal. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I got. Right, post-workout meal, we got 4 ounces of PREPSHOP chicken, a bit of shredded lettuce for volume, and then some sauce. And then we have and then we have 30 grams of cream of rice. So this is the new cream of rice Elevate. Duran and Blake created it and launched it maybe a month ago. Already sold out, so it's coming back in stock very soon. Cookie butter is my favorite. The chocolate is good. Peach is my second favorite. I'm such a chocolate person, but for cream of rice, for some reason, I love the peach over chocolate, but the cookie butter is always my go-to. And I have 30 grams of blueberries. So that's my post-workout meal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm super excited to see how my body's gonna change in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep killing it. You guys got this. Set your guys some goals for February. I'm not saying set goals. Make things happen. Pick one thing you want to focus on in February and let it happen. So you got this. I got this. And I will see you very soon.